Hi, I'm Betsy Jordan with Bullseye Coach. I'm coming to you from Holden Beach today. It's a family place, and every time I'm here I do think about how beautiful the beach is, how wonderful and healthy I feel after I have visited, and I hope that you have this special place for you in your life, a place that brings you comfort and peace and has you feeling more enlivened. I'm going to show it to you now. It's beach. It's wonderful. So I'm sharing this with you, and we are talking about health that supports your superhero. And we've been talking about getting toxins out of your system, and that has us focusing on the toxins. So I want to share with you that I have this belief that what you focus on expands. It's a belief that's supported by many different studies and many different tenets and many different ways of looking at things, that what you focus on expands. So what I want to invite you to today is to understand how you can shift from the toxins to living an enlivened, vibrant health. Now, my bullseye is I'd like to live to 130. My intention is to do that with a high quality of life. I could live beyond that, perhaps. I could go beyond that bullseye, and that could be with the way that I take care of myself, and that could be with the way that I am open to new discoveries and new ways of looking at my life and my body, and this is the only one I have. And so I have talked to you about the issues I've had with my shoulder. There are several things I have done to deal with my shoulder. But an interesting thing was, after I'd done the chiropractic, which helps, and the acupuncture, which helped, and the physical therapy, which helped, I realized that I was focusing very hard on my shoulder. I went to see this integrative health doctor who really looks at my whole system, my whole self, in a lot of different ways. Not to say that the other stuff didn't help, it did. Everything that I did supported the healing of my shoulder. But then I was wanting to move forward into exercise, right? To weight-bearing exercise particularly. And had I just gone straight into that, what I would have been doing is actually exacerbating the problem, because there were certain habits that I had that were going to continue to mean that my neck and shoulders were going to be stressed. And if I'd put weight on that, they would continue to stress my body. Okay, so that's looking at what was causing stress in my body. Moving forward, though, putting yourself in alignment, creating better habits so that I don't look down when I'm on my laptop or computer. I do get a lap desk as opposed to cushions, more cushions behind my back, and not paying attention, right? So I pay attention to the things that are going to get me in proper alignment instead of the things that are going to help my shoulder, which has me focusing on my shoulder pain. So I put my body in proper alignment by using lap desks. There are iPad holders, there are iPhone holders that you can attach to your desk. There are desks that you can access standing up, right? Whatever it is for you. That means that you're starting better habits of creating better posture, because technology is here to stay. We're going to be using smartphones. We're going to be using laptop. We're going to be absolutely availing ourselves of the new technologies out there. It makes sense, right? So that's one piece of that puzzle. The other thing was, in focusing on my body and getting my body in alignment, then I'm thinking about, okay, my body gets to nourish itself on its own. If I loosen up the channels so that my body starts healing itself, then everything's working together. So once my posture is aligned, then I add weight-bearing exercises, and I'm not thinking about the exercise, I'm thinking about my bones are getting stronger as I do this. My metabolism is getting more balanced and higher, actually, as I do this. And so what we want in terms of health and becoming more of our superhero, becoming the superhero we were intended to be, we also accept that there are times when we're focusing on what is in back of the boat. So the pain was generated by an injury that was in my past. We're going to talk more about how we bring our past to our present and how that really is, in essence, like us looking at the back of the boat where we're trying to go forward. It means we go in a circle, right? So we want, for you superheroes out there, to move forward, to supply your body with the best posture and alignment and health. We'll also be talking about what we can do to sort of shift that, develop better habits that support our system, our body, and supporting us. So stay tuned. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.